I'm just making a video. I haven't done this in quite a while. I just want to talk about some things that are on my mind, and I think on a lot of people's mind. I'm just on my bike. So the first thing is the weather. It is insanely hot. It's possibly going to get to 40 Celsius today, but for some reason we have more of a breeze today, so the weather seems to be more bearable than yesterday. I'm a bit sluggish in my thought. I hardly got any sleep last night. The weather was just ridiculous, like just could not get any sleep because of the humidity and the heat. The crickets, I don't know if this thing will pick it up, but yeah, so people are scared to death, so there's hardly anyone out because the weather people are making out like we're all gonna die. The main thing I want to speak about is the state of the country and how it is right now. It just feels very like a tinderbox waiting to go off. The division in this country is insane. I mean, I've been flying the St. George flag on my house, and I've been getting dirty looks from certain ethnicities, if you get my drift. You know, it's like the flag now is associated with anti-immigration stance and all this stuff. Well, I'm just flying it for the World Cup. But the tension in this country is really high. We have a government that doesn't seem to care about people. I'm baking in the sun. I'm gonna have to find some shade. It's not as bad as yesterday, but it's pretty bad still when you stop. So we've got a government that doesn't care about anyone, is trying to provoke war with Russia, which is a suicide mission. It's like a man with a knife going up to a man with a gun saying, I'm going to stab you, what are you going to do about it? I'm going to stab you, what are you going to do about it? You know what I mean? It's like they realise that Russia have nuclear weapons that could wipe this country off the face of the map if they wanted to do it. Yeah, we're treating Russia like they're a bunch of punks that are not, are just to be taken lightly. It just seems suicidal to me, and this country's doing nothing to stop the immigration that's coming through. We've got God knows who coming through, God knows what, and people are feeling like their values are being just eroded and taken away. And there's just so much tension in the UK right now. I mean, I'm not far left, I'm not far right, I'm in the middle. I hate what Israel have done in Gaza, and I'm also against the uncontrolled immigration, so I guess you could say I'm in the middle. I'm not taking sides really, I just want normality. But let me find, no, there's no shade, I'll just have to grin and bear it. But it's just like, this country is in big trouble, and people just seem to be sleepwalking. They don't seem to be aware. They're just living their lives like it's normal. Like, you know what I mean? Like the normies are just living their life like it's normal, and they don't seem to be aware. There's the left that are aware, the right that are aware, but then there's the normies, and then there's people like me that are just like, yo, what's going on? So it's crazy, man. The UK is crazy right now. Like the culture in the UK is so broken. We've got every race and national. Now, this isn't an attack on individual races or ethnicities, but we've got every kind of culture you can imagine under the sun, and no one's mixing with we're not integrating with each other. We don't feel like we've got community no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't have it. So it's just like it's fucked up, and things are just seem to be getting worse, man. Like the cost of living, Starmer's done nothing to fix the cost of living. I'm glad that guy's gone because he was an evil swine. He's done nothing to fix the cost of living. Nothing. He's spending all this money on a war with Russia that'll get us all killed. Because that's what will happen. You really think that Russia will let Ukraine win? They'll nuke them. They'll nuke them. You know what I mean? So it's like, how come I can see this clearly, but they can't? Or maybe they can and they don't care. I don't know if it's pride. I don't know what it is, but we just seem to be on a path to a brick wall, and no one seems to know. No one seems to notice it. No one seems to be paying attention to it. Like the normies are just living a normal life, and I'm like, hang on, what's going on here? You know, what are we doing? We're trying to provoke a war with Russia, who have nuclear weapons. Do you see the logic in that? Because I don't. You know what I mean? It just seems suicidal to me and crazy. We got, I don't know, man. We just got so many problems in this country right now. So many problems. And yeah, it's just spiraling. Like no one seems to be doing anything about it. So yeah, and the police are acting like more and more like Gestapo, more and more authoritarian. We've just got an authoritarian government in control right now. If you're left and right, they're not listening to points of view of people. They're labelled Palestine Action as terrorists. They label you as far right if you complain about the immigration. It's like you're supposed to accept it, and if you don't, you're an extremist or a terrorist. It's just madness. The UK is totally gone crazy, and I don't feel comfortable in this country anymore, to be honest. I'm not moving, but I don't feel like I did in the 90s and early 2000s, where I felt comfortable in this country. It just feels like something's wrong big time. You know what I mean? So that's just my thoughts for the day. It's hot as an MFer. It's a bit cooler than yesterday, but that's probably because of the wind. It feels cooler. But we just got problems in this country, man. It's like no one seems to care anymore. It's like no one seems to. They're either not aware of it or they just like head in the sand pretending it's not there. I don't know, but it's crazy. To me, it's crazy. Anyway, that's my video. That's what I gotta say.